What's up, guys? Welcome back to Doghouse. This is episode 3. I'm your host, Rob, along with my co-host slash younger sister,
Emma, your favorite.
And we are just so excited to be here for this episode, guys. Got a little bit of a different one. Just a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna go for a different kind of vibe this episode. A lot lighter than our past ones have been.
Yeah, so, all right, bear with us. We're doing childhood movie quotes trivia today. Here's how it's going to work. Explain the premise, Emma.
So we grew up in the same house, have seen a lot of the same movies over and over again growing up, as I'm sure people with siblings have similar experiences.
Back in the day, we all know how family movie night went. DVDs, we've seen a lot of the same childhood movies, a lot of Disney movies, and it's kind of something we like to do as a fun little game. Say a quote from a childhood movie we've both seen and see if you can guess it. And here's the catch.
We have both prepared different quotes from different movies that we think we've both seen, and we're going to be quizzing each other. So we have no idea what each other has.
Right. We both prepped separately, blind, for this episode, and we have movie quotes ready to go that they're from childhood movies we know we've both seen together. And it's tricky because these aren't exactly the obvious quotes from the movies.
Yeah, I think we both took the same approach in finding like kind of a more obscure quote that we could probably figure out from context, and then an easier one in case we can't get it the first time. So we're gonna just kind of see how this goes.
Please bear with us.
Bear with us. We've never done anything like this.
We didn't like rewatch these movies, so the impersonations might be pretty bad. So bear with us, please.
Yeah. It's really embarrassing to have to try and say movie quotes on camera. Some of them are going to be accurate, some of them are not.
So, yeah. But, yeah, we thought this would be a funner one. Emma, would you like to start us off?
I would love to. Let's look at my list here. Okay, we're going to start us off with the fun one. Classic. We had this one on DVD, I think. And it was one of our regular picks when we got like a little bit older. It was super fun to watch.
I'm excited. Oh, and level of difficulty on this one.
So I had 3 levels of difficulty. This one I'm starting with the medium one. It's not hard. You're probably gonna get it, but I have an easier one just in case.
Well, I don't know. My memory's pretty bad. We'll see.
Okay, here we go. Okay,
I'm ready.
I'm Ron Wilson, bus driver.
No way, dude.
He knows it. He knows it.
Sky High.
Obviously.
What a weird movie, dude.
So bizarre. Like the characters that they put in there were crazy.
What was that? Yeah, I really hope you guys have seen that, because if you don't, like,
please, it's so funny. Like, watch it.
I can't even explain the premise, but it's like the superhero high school. It's crazy.
And the other quote I had from it, and if you've seen this, get ready.
This will be good.
Sidekick. I apologize to any listeners with headphones if that was extremely loud.
Yeah, apologize to the mic as well. Okay, that was a fun one. All right, now I will pick a level 2 equivalent. This might be a level 1.
Okay, ready for an easy one.
We've both guaranteed seen this at least 10 times. Ready?
Yes.
Oh, that darn paperwork. Wouldn't it be all better if it just blew away? I messed up that quote, dude.
Yeah, I didn't recognize that one.
Okay. because I messed up that first quote, we're going to go with the backup quote. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc. 2001?
One or two?
Something. It was early.
It was like when I was born,
Yeah,
so.
but the first quote, oh, that darn paperwork. Wouldn't it be easier if it all just blew away?
Wazowski.
That was Wazowski. Mike, that's scumbag.
You don't have your paperwork.
Great movie. Childhood classic. All that good stuff. Yeah. What do you got for me?
Okay, let's see. Okay, here's a fun one.
Okay. Fun one.
Go ahead. You've got nothing on me, Warthog. Sure I do, diaper lady.
Okay.
I have a backup quote for this
No,
one if
no,
you
no,
need
no, I'm
it,
gonna
but
get
I
it.
think you
I
can
know
get it.
because I recognize that for sure. That just clicked something. Here's the thing with these childhood movies: we both haven't seen most of these in over a decade at this point.
Years and years.
So that's why the game's kind of fun. Ugh.
Digging in our
You're
brains.
digging. It's a deep dive. Dude, I know this one. Oh, Spy Kids.
Correct.
Spy Kids 1?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I remember it. Also one of those bizarre childhood movies. If you've seen it, you know what we're talking about. I'm pretty sure everyone's seen that, right?
Everyone has to have seen that. If you haven't, you weren't
Yeah.
actually a child in that period of time. Also, we lived vicariously through that, or at least I did. So cool, all their gadgets and stuff.
We saw ourselves on the big screen, essentially.
100%, like siblings going
Spies.
out, being spies.
Obviously.
Ate it up.
Okay, that's a fun one.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. This one was for Emma specifically. That's the funny thing about birthdays. They're kind of an annual thing. Wait, did you not get that right away?
No, the movie name just came to my head. That is from Tangled.
Yeah, Tangled. That
I
one
love
is
Tangled.
so good, dude.
One time I was at one of my friends' houses and we just watched that on repeat, so I can probably quote it.
And I'll be honest, I saw that one a few more times than I'd like to admit. I just ended up watching it, and I was never disappointed if it was on. I would always watch. So
Golden.
okay, let's crank up the heat a little. Give me a difficult one.
All right, I'll give you one of my hard ones. Okay, this is a funny one, but you're not gonna get it from this quote. You're gonna have to use context to put it together.
Okay, we'll see what that means, guys.
That wasn't confusing at all. Okay. But Dad, all my friends are going. I know, son, but if all your friends were named Cliff, would you jump off them? I don't think so.
So oh, I knew this would happen. I knew it was going to happen. It was bound to happen.
Oh, this was one of his.
We picked the same
Oh.
exact quote. For those who don't know, Jimmy Neutron Boy, Genius.
That movie, if I can say watch one movie that we mention in this entire thing, watch Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius, please.
It's probably the one that you, most likely will not be mad about.
At all.
It's like genuinely quality.
It's so funny.
So funny.
It's hilarious.
I'll read my backup quote from that movie just because I thought it was funny. Emma's going to like this one. They're making our parents dance. That's so lame. No, my dad really dances like that.
My backup quote was, I don't care how advanced they are. If your father and I haven't met them, they're strangers.
Man, that one is just so classic to us because for whatever reason, we just ended up chiefing that one, dude.
That one we watched
on repeat
a lot. I don't know why. We had it on DVD. I remember the DVD got scratched.
Yeah, because we just would watch it so regularly.
So many times.
Oh, that's a classic. Let's see here. I have 2 more quotes. One of them you will get. One of them I'm betting you will not.
Okay, I'm excited.
Okay, the first one. Kind of out there. I know you've seen this. We'll see. Yeah, a wet sandwich. He's too short. He dresses like a girl. He's different. Ooh, I'm realizing this one's very out there.
Honestly, nothing is coming to mind.
Okay, backup quote time. Are you cussing with me? Oh, that sparked it.
It sparked something.
Ah, dude, maybe you haven't seen this one as much as me.
This wasn't Meet the Robinsons, was it?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, then honestly, I got nothing.
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Oh. Yeah. No. The Are you cussing with me?
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we didn't watch that one quite as many times, I don't think.
That was my hardest one. Yeah, we didn't, because it was kind of that one was like interesting. That was a very interesting movie.
I mean, watching that one today, it's an incredible movie. Like,
I would also recommend that one.
It's so beautiful and well done, like for adults, I think. But
so unique. But
yeah, as kids, we didn't.
There was some heavier stuff in there.
Yeah, for sure.
But what do you got for me, Emma?
Okay, you're probably gonna get this, but this is like medium level. We'll see. 1 winner, 42 losers. I eat losers for breakfast.
Lightning McQueen from Cars. I love that movie.
We both do. That was another one we had on repeat, and we've probably seen that opening scene so many times. It's burned into my memory.
Like, this was the movie. Anybody with like a bigger family can relate. We had a minivan growing up with the TV screens in the back seat headrests. Do you know what we're talking about?
Yeah, they know what we're talking about.
So we kept the Cars DVD in our minivan. So literally anytime we drove anywhere for probably months,
just pop it in.
Cars would just start.
Yeah, so the opening, that's why we've seen the opening scene so many times.
Opening scene specifically.
I forgot. Yeah, I honestly forgot we kept that one in the car. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Oh, that's a fun one. Okay, I have one more on my list. You're probably not going to get it. It's very, very specific. I'm just going to do it.
Okay.
This car just winked at me. A car winked at you?
Herbie Fully Loaded!
Okay, she got it instantly.
So many memories just came into my head of those movies. Insanity. Who allowed that? Whose idea was that?
It's so bizarre and it's crazy because it's like a live action movie and they're
Lindsay Lohan.
They're all adults, Lindsay Lohan, and like it's so normalized that this car is literally alive.
Yeah, no one thinks twice about it, I feel like, in the movie.
And then it races against NASCAR drivers and wins.
That's not a...
It's kind of crazy. Wait, is Lindsay Lohan driving in the NASCAR?
Yep.
Oh, my goodness. Dude.
Oh, I'm just remembering some of these scenes. They're kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. We had that one on DVD.
And Herbie Goes Bananas.
Oh,
that was a fun one. I actually liked that one better, I think.
I feel like that one was like just better made. Vaguely remember it though. Anyway, that's the last quote I had. Did you have any last ones you wanted to finish? Bring up? Any curveballs?
Might not be a curveball, you might get it, but I didn't specifically remember this quote, so we'll see. Come on, kids, you can play Extinction later.
Man, it's so good. It's Ice Age, but is it the Meltdown?
I think that's the Meltdown one, yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'm wrong, but did we end up watching the Meltdown more than the first?
I believe so.
I believe we did.
I don't know how that happened. It was because we liked the baby.
Oh.
We liked the baby scenes. We thought those were really funny, I think.
Oh, they were. Okay. It's been so long since I've seen that.
Same. Maybe the baby isn't even in the Meltdown one.
No, the baby's in the first one.
Oh, okay.
That's the first one.
Well, we did think those scenes were funny. And then...
the second one had, that's where Manny's love interest comes in.
Oh, yeah.
But, again, probably 20 plus times we've seen Ice Age 1 and 2.
Yeah,
regardless.
Both of them, honestly, we've seen so many times. Those are really funny.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fresh out of quotes.
Same. That's about all I have.
Well, that was childhood movie quote trivia. Hope you enjoyed it.
Hope you had fun, as much fun as we had making it.
Yeah, we wanted to do a lighter, fun episode. Hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for checking out episode 3 of Doghouse.
We will see you all next week.
In episode 4 on Spotify and YouTube, of course. But for now, yeah, go ahead and give us a follow. Maybe check us out if you like us. Who knows?
TikTok and Instagram as well.
We'll see you next week.
We'll see ya.